Sagittarius, hi, welcome to your weekly message. It is April 2nd. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see it, it is meant for you. Keep in mind, guys, these are general readings. They are not going to apply to everybody's situation, so you can always check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. Let's see what's going on with my Sagittarius collective for the next 7 days. Show me Sag. We have the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, Sagittarius. Could be feeling like things are moving very slow for you right now. Okay, the energy around you, the energy within you feels a little bit stagnant. You are being guided to take this time out to really look over everything. Like, be very cautious about your next steps, Sagittarius. And that's not like a negative sort of thing. Like, I don't see anything bad happening. But the reason everything is slowed down for you right now is so that you can figure out, you have the time to sort of figure out what your next steps are, okay? Without feeling rushed into things. Or don't rush any decisions this week, Sagittarius. Don't rush anything. Just kind of take your time. Go with the flow here, Sagittarius. Tell me more. We have the Ace of Cups. So there's some sort of new opportunity coming towards you. Again, do not rush making the decision about this new opportunity. This is something that's very emotionally fulfilling to you. Also something very spiritually fulfilling to you. This is something that is very meaningful, okay? Like, this is something you care a lot about. This is not just purely a financial opportunity, okay? For some of you, you could actually have like new love coming in. You're being guided to take your time here with this energy. Don't rush into anything, okay? Some of you have like a past person or like someone from your past coming back. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. There's just, you know, with the Six of Cups, past energy is showing up here. What else do we have? Nine of Pentacles. So some of you guys have a new opportunity coming in, but you may not necessarily be looking for it right now. Some of you guys are like conflicted here because you almost want to be single. You're kind of out here just exploring, figuring out what you want. So it's really important that you take your time in this, okay? And it's also really important that you take a lot of time out for yourself. While things are slow, enjoy them, Sagittarius, because sometimes things start to move really fast and then you don't have the time to really enjoy your rest mode, okay? Tell me more. Okay, that's way too many. I did see the Hermit there, so I do feel like you're being called to do some inward reflection here. Some of you guys could be going on a bit of a spiritual journey. We also have the King of Wands here for you guys. So, you know, I see that you have the time, Sagittarius, to master these certain energies within yourself, okay? This is just a very slow time for you. Anything else for Sagittarius? You have time to work on yourself right now. You have time to get closure on things. You're coming. Do you know why it's so slow right now, Sagittarius? You're wrapping up a cycle, okay? You're being given the time and space to get closure on a situation. You're entering the void. And the void is not a bad thing. The void is a good place. It's a place where you're kind of in between your old life and your new life. And you're not quite entering the new cycle yet, but you haven't quite fully left the old cycle behind. There's some lingering residue here, okay? So you're being given the time also with the Ace of Cups, like, to heal, okay, before something new comes in. But you do have, you know, there is evidence of something new showing up here for you as well. So you're not going to be in that void for a long time. So don't worry too much about that. We've got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and your own energy showing up with the World card, Sagittarius. Let's look at your love life. What is Sagittarius's overall energy in love for the next 7 days, please? I'm telling you, you might have opportunities coming in when you're not even looking for them. And again, I feel like you're not looking for it, but you also don't want, like, it's almost like you don't want it, okay? Like right now is just not a good time for you to start a relationship. Like you're not really feeling like you have the capacity for that right now, okay? You could have a Virgo energy coming in here, but I see a lot of you guys are just doing a lot of inner work now. Okay, tell me more for Sagittarius. You're just wanting to be alone. You want to be on your own. You want your space, your time. Yeah, again, you're just out here exploring, Sagittarius. You're out here wanting to explore your options, but you're non-committal right now. Okay, you're not looking for anything long-term. It feels like you don't necessarily... It's not that you won't accept the right relationship if it comes in, but you're not going to give to anything that is temporary, okay? You could have people around you that are non-committal as well. You could have people around you that are, you know, also in this kind of energy where they're exploring, but you're not wanting to give to anything that's not fully going to embrace what you have, okay? You know that you do have the capacity to love, and you're not wanting to waste that, okay, on somebody who doesn't reciprocate those feelings, okay? Again, you're in a very loner energy right now, Sagittarius. You're just doing your own damn thing. And again, it feels almost like that's when all these opportunities kind of start coming towards you. Tell me more for Sagittarius with love. Yeah, some of you guys are trying to heal. Some of you guys are still trying to move on from something. And you're recognizing that, you know, trying to rush into a commitment right now would probably not be the best thing for you. So you're doing the right thing, Sagittarius. You're giving yourself time to heal, giving yourself time to rest. Yeah, there's a past situation. Some of you guys could have a past situation trying to come back around. As you're trying to move on from it, as you're trying to get over it, it comes back around. If not, Sag, some of you guys are just, again, doing a lot of reflecting, thinking, contemplating about the past, healing from the past. There's a lot going on with you guys this week in terms of like what's happening within you in your love life. But I do see that you're mostly just focused on yourself right now. You're not really trying to, you're not open to accepting any romantic offers at this time. You know that you're not in the right state of mind, like mentally or emotionally, you're not in the right state to accept any offers or to offer anybody anything. You don't have that to give right now, okay? I do see that you are, working on your self-worth, your confidence, and you're waiting for that divine masculine or that divine feminine energy. Like, you know what you want and you're not settling for less. You have the Emperor and the Empress here. This is like the most divine couple, the power couple, okay? And again, you're not looking, but if the right person were to come around, you're open. But for most people, it's sad, you're closed off right now. You're like, oh no, I am not wasting any time or energy or emotions on anybody else. Can I get one more, please, for Sagittarius? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I know this is not the traditional meaning of the Three of Pentacles. It does have to do with like working together. But if you notice in this card, this person's alone. So you're working on yourself right now. You are trying to become the best version of yourself for when you do find the person that's right for you. So that's what I've got, okay? We have Virgo energy here. I hope you guys enjoyed the message, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.